Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today, I'm going to go ahead and try out what is supposed to be the best cord cutting device in the world. This is supposed to be the best device to stream media, live TV, movies, free live TV, you name it. It's supposed to be the very best media streamer. We're going to try it out. This is the NVIDIA Shield. Let's unbox it and then give it a go, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around this box so we can see some of the specs, and then let's go ahead and get it out so we can try this thing right away. And first we can see here, this is from NVIDIA. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to have the new style remote there. It's going to have the new style shield, because this is the 4K HDR Android TV device, not the gaming device. So let's go ahead and take a look on the side. We can see we're going to get the shield. I wouldn't call it the box, but it's not really a box. It's more like the shield cylinder, the remote, and then power cable and USB cable. It looks like this is going to have the NVIDIA Tegra X1 processor, 256 core NVIDIA GPU, Dolby Atmos. Dolby Digital Plus, 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of storage, micro SD expandability. It's going to have dual band MIMO Wi-Fi, gigabit Ethernet, and it's going to have Bluetooth 5.0 LE, or I believe it's like, I forgot what the LE stands for, but it's, yeah, I forgot what it stands for. I'm not even going to try in front right now. I just don't remember. All right. There we go. You can see what a diagram of the ports on the device and for the remote right here. So, yeah, and there we go again. Just some branding right there, and on here you can see where it says Blazing Performance, yada yada yada. So, all right, let's go ahead. I don't even think I need my knife for this one. I think there's pull tabs right here. So let's just pull that right there. And we'll see if we can get that sticker off there. We'll set that there. Pull this one here, and see if we can get that. See if we can get that off. Maybe this one starts. No. Let's see it. Get it from this side. There we go. All right, get that one off there, and there we go. Now we can pull this thing there, and look at that. That's a pretty cool presentation. I like that right there. So you get to see the remote and the little cylinder right there, and you pull it right on out. And check that out. That's pretty slick. I like that packaging. That is very, very nice there. Yeah, I like that. This is very light. There's really nothing to it. It feels like it looks like it should be heavier, but it's all plastic, and it's just very, very lightweight. We can see here, this is where you're going to have your Ethernet port and your DC in, your power in, or AC in, excuse me. And then here is where we're going to have an HDMI port, and then your micro SD card slot right in there. And this, I believe, is a power button or a refresh button right in there, if you can see that. It's kind of hard to get in there and see, but yeah. All right. That's it. On the side, you may see a little bit of NVIDIA branding right there. I don't know if maybe this is a light right there. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see once I get this thing on. I'll have to see if it's anything. Here is the remote. We're going to have a power button, a menu button. We're going to have a traditional sort of four-way toggle there with a enter button in the middle. We're going to have a home button, a play button, fast forward, play and pause, rewind. And on this side, again, we're going to have the microphone button, the volume up and down button, and then we're going to have a dedicated Netflix button. And from this remote, I can tell you that this button right here, the menu button, can be customized with multiple pushes. So you can have it where, for instance, like you can push it once, and that will mute your TV. Or you can push it twice, and that'll switch it to, say, like Disney Plus. And you can push it 3 times, and that'll like change your input on your TV. So you can do different things like that. And you'll see this little sort of shiny part right there on the back of the remote. That is where you push in, and then slide this. You push that in and slide this down. And it's a little tricky to do it the first time when you get this, but you push that and slide, and then this is how you actually take the back off of it so that you can change your batteries there. So it is very flush, and it's a little tricky when you first do it. So if you're trying to figure out how you actually get this thing open, that's how you do it. So it looks like it's all sort of one piece right here. So, but yeah, all right, there we go. Oh, you know what? Let me see what else is in here. I have the rest of the box here. So yeah, let's see what else is in here. So it looks like we're gonna get a quick start guide, a support guide, and then we have the cables here. It looks like oh, look at that. It looks like we only actually get we're only actually going to get the power cable. We're not actually going to get an HDMI cable. That's a little chintzy. That is a little bit, and I'm not sure, I shouldn't say that word. I'm not sure if there's some sort of, you know, ethnic connotation to that I don't know about. But let's just say it's kind of cheap. It's kind of cheap that they didn't include a HDMI cable with this. So, I mean, this thing is, I don't know, what is it, 150 bucks or something like that. The least they could do is include a HDMI cable. But I have plenty of them around here, so I'll go ahead and hook it up. All right, now that we have everything out of the box, let's go ahead and actually hook it up. And I'm gonna set up my device as I would, you know, like, I don't know, maybe like my TiFL Stream 4K, or I'll set it up like my Fire Stick, something like that. We'll get my apps going, up and running, and I'll see how this thing actually performs, and I'll show you what it's gonna look like. Okay, so I have the device set up here, and right now this is the home screen of my NVIDIA Shield, and I have all my apps set up and ready to go. Now, one thing to be aware of, if you have a lot of apps that are on your device, if you have a previous device, be prepared to spend a little bit of time putting all your passwords back in. Otherwise, just go ahead and install the new ones that you want. All right, let's take a quick look around. We can see here we're going to have our favorite apps section right here, which is going to have all these apps on here that are just sort of defaulted right now. If you want to go ahead and add something, you click the little plus sign right there. It's going to take you to a list of all your apps right here that you can then add onto your home screen there. So let's say I want to put Hulu on there. I just go ahead, grab Hulu right there. Now, if I want to move this to you know, further up the list, I can push the home button until I get this move, this little drop down menu. I'll select move, and now I can go ahead and move it over here somewhere in this line right there. I think I'll drop it right there. It looks good. All right. And if you want something off of this list, you can go ahead and let's say you don't want the Google Play Store on there. You can go ahead and click that, and you can click remove from favorites, and just like that, it's gone. And if you want it back, you go hit the plus sign, and you just go down your list and find it again, and you go ahead and add it right back onto your list. So now we have the play next section right here, which is going to show you all kinds of stuff. It's going to show you some of your movies and TV shows that you've already started watching. So you can see that I started watching Venom: Let There Be Carnage on Stars, but I have not yet finished it. So it'll let you pick up from where you left off. It'll show some of the other stuff that's available, like the next episodes of some of your shows that you may watch. You'll see that I can continue watching Shang-Chi if I want, or Billions. These are all shows that in movies that I either do watch or have started watching, or maybe haven't finished or something like that. So now there are some games on here that you can play. So you can see there's NVIDIA games on here if you want to start playing. For the most part, you're going to need to get a game controller if you want to play on there. So now you can get some of your Netflix stuff on there. So if you want to just go straight to Netflix, you can go here with some of the recommended section. And as we saw earlier with the remote, there is a Netflix button on the remote. Now this is a section I love, which is YouTube. So you can see it's going to show YouTube recommended. So I don't actually have to go to YouTube directly. I can see some of the recommended stuff on there, and then I can click and start watching right away. And you know, they show a lot of the big people on here, like Peter McKinnon and iJustine. But this is one of my favorite guys. That's sort of a new tuber. He's not really new. He's had another channel before, an animation channel. But this is he's sort of new in the camera space. I think he's it's Sky. That's his name of his channel. It's Sky, and he does all kinds of great vlogging videos. So very cool. And he's a thug. That's what he always says. Kind of like it. Anyways, if you see this Sky, big ups to you. All right. We can scroll down here again. We'll see here it shows Prime Video, And you can see all the kinds of content that's available for Prime Video. You'll see Vudu on here, and some of this stuff is dependent on the apps that you have on your device here. So if you have Vudu and stuff on there, you'll be able to see some of the stuff that's available. And then you'll see some of the featured apps that you can get on here from the Google Play Store. So if you want different things from the Google Play Store. So yeah, all kinds of great stuff. And there's a free movie section from YouTube, because YouTube has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of free movies, music videos, Showtime, Stars, Peacock, all kinds of great stuff on there. As you see, there's ESPN Live. So lots and lots of great stuff. They show my stuff from my YouTube subscription channel, and I can choose if I want to put different stuff on here. I can choose channels on here, and then I can select what I might want to put on this list there. So you can see all kinds of great stuff. If I want to put something, let's say I want to add Paramount Plus on there, click that, and now, as you can see there, I now have Paramount Plus on my list there for stuff I can watch. So yeah, and if I want to get rid of it, come down here, choose that, go back over here to Paramount Plus, and boom, get rid of it. It's gone. And I can do that with any of these on here. I can choose to add or get rid of any of these sections on there that I want to. So very nice. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the home screen here. And let me show you one of the reasons why I love the NVIDIA Shield, and that is because you can pretty much play whatever you want. So I'm just going to come up here and go to the app section right there. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to go over here to MX Player. So this is MX Player right there, and I'm going to click this link right here. And this is a movie that I have saved to a micro SD card that's put inside the micro SD card slot of the Shield. I can click that, and boom, it starts to play. I can fast forward, and you can see there it just starts going through, and the movie looks absolutely fantastic. It's really quite amazing. So yeah, that is something that I absolutely love. Another thing that I really love about having an NVIDIA Shield is that it allows you to get all kinds of great content from all over. So if you want to get local channels, like for instance BTV, you can get channel from different parts of the country. You can come here and go to Puffin browser, and you can use the web browser on here. You can have a VPN on there. You can get your library apps. You can sideload apps. You can have another web browser on there. Yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. It really, really is an amazing device, and it's fast, it's easy, it's quick, and the remote actually lets you control all kinds of different functions like your volume. You can change your inputs. You can really do a ton with the remote. It's pretty amazing overall, and I think it's probably the very best streaming device that's out there. I think it's even better than the NVIDIA Shield Pro, because it's better priced and it's designed specifically for streaming. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is an unboxing and a first look at the NVIDIA Shield Android TV player. And yeah, this thing is really, really nice. Now, I didn't go as in depth as I could because, well, I bought this for myself, and I figured since I have it, I might as well do an unboxing and show it to you a little bit. But if you have any questions about this device, drop them down in the comment section, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. If there's a particular video that you want me to make with this device, also drop that down in the comment section, and I'll see if I can get that made and posted for you. So there you have it. Anyways, there you go. This is the NVIDIA Shield. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave a link to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.